What a miserable day in the UK. Now, I've got something to cheer me up, or two things actually, and these two colorways, these two sneakers, might already be two of the best GRs we're gonna get this year. And yeah, it's only January, so I guess let's tuck in, shall we? First one's first. Let's go. Let me just open this one and save some time. Oy, there we go. Well, you guys already know what they are, to be fair, with the title and the thumbnail. Two Air Max 95s, baby. And last year was an amazing finish to the year, I'd say, to the silhouette, the 95s. Wasn't the best overall year from the shoe. It's just the last 3 to 4 months of the year smashed it. Compared to other silhouettes in the Air Max line, I mean, the TNs had a great year. Air Max 1s here and there. Air Max 90s had a decent year. Let me just turn my phone off. The 95s though, being the 30th anniversary this year. We've said it time and time again on this channel, bruh. It's gonna be an expensive one. Now, both trainers come in red standard Nike boxes, and for both of them to be GRs, yeah, I guess that's what you'd expect. The first one we're gonna look at though is the Nike Air Max 95, and the official colorway is black, pure platinum, and anthracite. Got crumbs from sausage rolls earlier. Anyway. Ooh. Oh, lovely. Lovely. So the first one up is the reverse dust. Now, I've got a bit of a problem with this colorway. Not to say it's a bad one. In fact, it's a very, very nice one. It's just, I know they've got a winning formula right now with the reverse gradient, the reverse color blocking to the 95. We've seen it with the neons or reverse neons and the hyper crimson. I don't know, man. If you're gonna do it, maybe do it with a bit more color. I know that's the whole point of this shoe, the gray, you know, keeping it simple or keeping that whole color palette gray. But at this point, giving it to us for the third time now, you kind of have to give us something a bit more special. Now again, for Billy in the back that didn't hear me, this is not a bad colorway. It's just not the most exciting, you know? And to be fair, maybe that's what you want. You kind of want something a bit more muted, a bit more sensible, and a bit more wearable, I guess, without the color. So if you're interested in these, honestly, an absolute banger. But just wait for the full review to have a look. I do really like this colorway though. I don't think Nike can really get the reverse gradient wrong on a 95. It's so nice. But yeah, it's pretty much a gray and black colorway. Even the Air units have that gray hit. But this for me though, out of the 3 that's released in terms of the reverse gradients, yes, this is definitely number 3. I think the reverse neons are defo the best, just because that color, that neon green, but even comparing these to the hyper crimsons, that colorway was so nice as well. And maybe for me, it's because I love loud sneakers, well, most of the time anyway. And these, yep, they're muted, so maybe that takes away from the shoe. But look, it's just me being a sneaker Karen. An amazing colorway, and for what it is in terms of the simplicity, it does work. Let's just move that to one side though. If you do want my full thoughts, of course, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. Wait for the full review because I am going to go over them. Maybe my feelings change. Maybe it's something I'm going to gravitate to a little bit more, keeping it more wearable, keeping it more muted, all that good stuff. So yeah, subscribe, baby. Next up though, very battered box with the product sticker reading Nike Air Max 95, and the official colorway is black or a green and cool gray. Right, so these are the Jade Jewels, and honestly, this is what I'm talking about, bruh. What a colorway, baby. The Tiffany blue with the black, the grays. It's just, someone told me this the other day as well. I think it was a Jossie, shout out to him. He actually said about the gradient being on this shoe, it's a bit weird. And if you're an OG collector to 95s, or just someone that's been around in the game for a while now, anything like this in terms of the gradient where there's kind of like a misstep, it's not as smooth, it's not as blended, it looks a bit off. Now it could just be because we're like 95 purists at this point, and yep, little things like that we'll notice. Not saying it's a bad shoe, again, believe me, this is one of the best 95s we've had in a while over the past couple of years. It's just, you know, the little things we do notice. Not taking away anything from this shoe. The Jade Jewels though, as soon as these came around, the first time anyway, it was like a shock drop on JD, they got them first, gone, like my hairline, in an instant, overnight. I woke up, you know, I'm joking. They were gone, bruh. And then I think they released a few days later on the Nike website, and yeah, they went pretty quickly as well. Looks like though, there's been a few restocks since. Now I'm gonna leave links down below to both of these sneakers if you wanna buy them, help out the channel. But yeah, man, I mean, this colorway, Super clean, super simple. The blue hits do make it very special in my eyes. That sort of Tiffany blue with that dual Nike swoosh on the lateral sides. Man, there's something about those dual Nike swooshes, even from the dual pack, that work very nicely. And this is why I want to sort of compare these two in a way, because this one, even though it has the grays, it has the blacks, very similar to the reverse dust. It's just those hits of that Tiffany blue really make the sneakers stand out. And yet, they do look similar, but at the same time, they look miles apart. Now, I'm not saying every 95 has to have a bit of color. It's just, it makes a big difference, in my eyes anyway. All right, so if I had to choose out of these two, I'm definitely leaning more towards the Jade Jewels. Although the reverse dust, that gradient, it's hard not to like that. Yep, it's more muted. Yes, it's a lot less colorful, even though it still looks good. I'm just loving the Tiffany blue on these Jade Jewels. And man, we need more Tiffany blue. I know a few more sneakers now are starting to get it, and I don't want it to be more played out, but we need it on more Air Max sneakers, man. So yeah, the Jade Jewels do win in my eyes, but the reverse dust is not a bad colorway at all. Let me know down below though, broskies, which ones are you leaning more towards? Have you picked one up? Or are you waiting for more colorways to come out? The pink foams, oh man, the 95s, bruh. The 95s alone this year. It's crazy, brother, crazy. But broskies, just a quick unboxing to both of these colorways. Had to do it just to compare the two just a little bit. And also, yeah, man, I think they're worth a look twice. So look out for the full review to both of these sneakers. Don't forget, do all that good stuff. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And yes, until the next episode, take care.